Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Bart Kachniarz, plastic surgeon at Squlpt Miami. I specialize exclusively in awake liposuction and fat transfer procedures. So for me, plastic surgery has always represented a marriage of cutting-edge technology, but also some element of artistry. And I love combining those two. Squlpt brings to the table really advanced liposuction technology and allows the surgeon to use their artistic abilities to really transform patients' bodies. For me, the perfect patient is someone who is healthy, takes care of their body, but maybe has a few stubborn areas that they just aren't able to address with just lifestyle and exercise. And it's really someone who has realistic expectations and will take care of their results long term. I think that's very important during the recovery process. I think what's unique about Squlpt is the #1 technology behind it. It allows us to perform awake, gentle liposculpture in a very safe, fast recovery setting, as well as the team. I think the whole team is really optimized to perform awake liposculpting procedures, from the surgeons to the nurses to the engineering staff. Everyone is on the same page to provide the very best outcomes. I want every patient to understand that I will guide them through every step of the aesthetic procedure journey, from the preoperative consultation, procedure planning, during the procedure itself, as well as throughout the recovery process. I think communication is key. Sometimes just the expectation of the procedure is the worst part of the anxiety. And the moment we communicate and explain everything that we are doing, everyone just relaxes and feels at peace. I think it's also important to bring some element of home into the procedure room. That could be your favorite music, sunglasses, eye mask, anything that makes you feel comfortable in the procedure room. For me, I love seeing my patients after the procedure. A few weeks or months after the procedure, just seeing them enjoying their bodies, being comfortable in their new bodies, seeing photos on the beach, on the pool, and just thinking about the transformation that they were able to achieve. I think the most common misconception that we hear from some people is that awake liposuction is painful, and perhaps that may be true with traditional liposuction, but I think with modern technology, the technology we have at Squlpt, it's simply not true. These procedures are very comfortable, they're fast, the recovery is very quick, so I think it definitely should not be a barrier to you exploring this as an option.